Michael Kopech gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one popped up. Pendleton. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and missed. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That's outside. Ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Just missed.
He got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And foul ball. Chopper right side. Hodges.
Safe, he's good.
Absolutely bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Kopech goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No strikes.
Kopech deals. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rains under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3.
Carlos Beltran.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And
That's
another
in.
ball.
Ball 2.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So up next, Scott Rowland.
Now pitching.
Matt Brash on the pitch out of the pen here.
Brash.
He has a great slider. There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Damn.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike on the inside corner. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Now pitching. Matt Strong.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rollins makes the grab. 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Correa.
Outside low, 1-0. Line to left. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Just missed. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there. And now 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Hold down. 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
There you go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held up. That one misses. 3-1. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll beat the throw. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tanner Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's down and in. And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there for a strike with slider that finds the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. Ted Simmons will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's outside.
Fastball is outside. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-0. Just off the inside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late with the swing there.
0-1. Ball in.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge. Stays alive. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Strom back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. That just
Inside
misses. Ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Now
that's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Pendleton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball left side, foul. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now Jimmy Rollins.
Now pitching, Mark Davis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just missed. And the slider just misses. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Ellie on the move. Strike in there. Highlight save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Scott Rowland. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior drifts towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here. In this one.
Pinch hitting, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the plate inside. 2-0. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hodges getting ready to hit just off the inside edge.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that misses. 2-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. That's inside. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Next pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch is downstairs. O'Day is just 1 strike away. That's too low. And the count's even at 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-4. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Junior in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the runner's coming home.
Perfect.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. So now a pinch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Pinch hitter coming on, Manny Ramirez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. One strike away. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there.
A 7-5 final score. Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the American Giants taking on the Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Dustin May. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's inside.
2-0.
Ground ball right side. Albies gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Albies.
And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Tim Raines in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missed. On a line, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
0-1.
Gil Hodges stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Beltran on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So digging in, Chase Headley. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag out.
Got it.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Going gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Juan Soto. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. Pretty nice play there. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. May back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out to short. Marte throws to first in time. That's it out. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really impressive.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Inside. And the count is 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Correa over to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. On the ground, right side, Albies. Tosses to first. Yelich is out. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Started after it. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's out to center field. Beltran settles underneath it. brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, center field. And out number one on the grab. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's down and away. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Full count.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the outside corner, got him looking. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's outside. Jones, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he'll be safe at first.
The first baseman, number 17.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Berkman.
And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
The center fielder, number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one hammered left field. Merrifield racing after it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom four. And now here is Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
And that is cut out and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Grips one to right. Yelich makes the catch. Then there's one down. And here is Chase Headley.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up.
Soto.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. May back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. One out, bases empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Grounded out his first time.
Yelich.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yeah, that's fouled off. May fires. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Next offering is outside. Out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Raines gets under it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Ball. 2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-2.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Whit Merrifield.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's down
That
and
missed.
in.
That's a
Chris,
ball.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. Merrifield on the move. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
just not
Throw. Save. And now, Ted
Now
Simmons.
batting, catcher,
0 for 1 with a
Ted
fly out to center.
Simmons.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Boog,
No
over
ball, 1
80%
strike.
of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the
That's a
mound.
ball.
A little bit high, maybe. And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A changeup
Ball.
missing, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And ball
Ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses,
Ball.
and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then
2
repeat
balls,
them.
no strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Check
Yeehaw.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raines makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now the
American
number
Giants,
2 hitter,
the second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The left fielder,
Tim
number 30,
Raines
Tim
getting ready to hit.
Raines.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter, number 10.
And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran. Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right side, hard hit. Berkman steps on the bag, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Hodges.
And takes low for ball 1. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Over to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. He's already homered in this game. That one at the knees for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Lance Berkman.
The first baseman, Lance Berkman. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2. That's
just misses there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Got him swinging. So
Now
digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jason Varitek now at the plate. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Junior around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's out on the tag. Third out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lucas Erceg gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now one miss.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a man aboard, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one catches the corner for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. First pitch, and he just misses. Erceg, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soto off of first with 2 away. That one at triple digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
Down.
That one misses. 3-2 down. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
The third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Chapman back to work. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. That one is
No,
upstairs. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. So up next,
Now
Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3.
Ottavino.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now
Left
here
fielder,
is Tim Raines. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
1-1.
Inside,
That's inside.
just
Ball.
missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He jacks that one out to left, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied.
That's
They
it.
can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Brooklyn,
And now the
the
catcher
catcher,
comes up to him.
Ted.
Ted Simmons.
Simmons. Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers
Raleigh
taking over on the mound.
Fingers.
First
Nope,
pitch
ball.
just misses. They tried to get
Ball.
him to chase on a slider down and away. Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
That one
Full
drifts
count.
inside.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The right
Pete
fielder.
Crow
number
Armstrong
4.
will hit
Pete
next.
Crow Armstrong.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's in. Ball.
And that's in
That's
the
the
dirt.
ball.
Got him. That's the second out. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge.
1-1.
Beltran
go?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And that's
That's the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hodges in the box now. Takes strike one. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And that is that. We go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Just off the inside. Edge.
Now pitching, Derek O'Day.
That clips the corner. And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive. And
swing and a miss struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike one. And strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The other way. There to beat him by an eyelash. And here comes Carlos Correa. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Aroldis Chapman. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Soto now.
Aaron Judge.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Judge waits. And that's fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And your final.